Communication is not all about dishing out information, right? It's majorly about making sure that the message is passed across, that you get the message across, right? And one powerful tool that can help you get your message across is storytelling, right? Because stories are powerful because they paint a picture on the mind. And with storytelling, it's not just telling a story, it's how you tell the story. Because you have to walk your audiences through that journey, keep them engaged, right? So that's how powerful storytelling is. It paints a picture in the mind. Because you can tell a story and it falls flat, but you can also tell a story and your audiences are alert and are awake throughout the whole process. So storytelling are powerful and can help you engage your audience. There's a framework that actually works, and that all stories, if you look closely, they follow this framework. Right? So it's in 3 parts. The first is the climb, then the emotional peak, then the landing. Right? The climb, this is where you slowly ease into the story. Right? With like statements like, oh, it started like any other day. You slowly ease into the story, then you slowly build tension into the story. Something happened that changed everything. You slowly build tension into the story. You ease into it. You slowly build tension into the story. Then the emotional peak, the big reveal, the crash, the big success, the hits of the story, the action part of the story, right? Then the landing, where things return back to normal. What's the new normal now? A good example of how stories should flow, right, with this framework, is movies. We watch movies a lot. And why do we watch movies? It's because movies, they do something, they tell us a story, right? As human beings, we want to be told a story. You understand, right? So like with movies, for instance, they don't start out with the hits or the emotional peak where they want to captivate you. No, they slowly ease into it, right? Then they slowly build tension. Then all of a sudden, the emotional peak, the hits, the big reveal, then the new normal. Right? So they slowly ease into it. Oh, you are not so convinced. Oh, is this movie worth my time? Then all of a sudden, whoa, your interest is piqued and you're fully focused. Then the food on fire is already getting burnt. Then the new normal, right? Like for instance, the movie John Wick. It doesn't start out with John Wick killing and shooting all over the place, right? It just started. I can't remember how the movie really started, right? But I'm sure it's something normal, like John Wick taking his dog for a walk, maybe in the evening. Just something normal. Slowly ease into it, then one thing led to another. Oh, the emotional peak, the hit. John Wick's dog gets to be killed. Then he goes for revenge, kills, does a lot of killings. Then the new normal. He gets a new dog. Life returns back to normal. Right? So that's how it is for story. That's how the framework should flow. Right? You slowly ease into your story, then you build tension within the story. Then the emotional peak, the big reveal, the crash, the big success, then the landing. Things returns back to normal. So yeah.